welcome back to Soulful English Journey. And today we have a very lovely guest here with us. Sumit ma'am are here with us. And yes, ma'am, welcome to the channel. And how have you been, ma'am? How is the day treating you so far?
Thanks, Pooja. Yeah, I have been doing great, and my day was good. It was productive so far, so I am doing great. What about you?
I'm also doing fantastic, ma'am. Can't complain. Everything is just hunky dory at my end. And yeah, now I'm having this session with you, so I can't complain. Everything is just amazing.
Yes,
Okay, ma'am.
that's nice to hear. So, Pooja, would you like to introduce yourself? Actually, I know
Yes.
only your name. Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, as we are here on our channel for the first time, yeah, I would love to introduce myself and also know more about you as well. My name is Pooja Thakur, ma'am. I hail from a beautiful state of Himachal Pradesh, which is known for its mountain, its nature, and its beauty and its culture. And about my qualification, I've done graduation, and currently I'm doing my post graduation through distance learning mode. And as for my hobbies, I love reading books and spending time in nature and talking to like minded people. And these days, I've also started my YouTube channel where I upload these kind of conversational videos and my journey. Whatever I learn, I just upload so that people can also learn from those videos. So, yes, ma'am, this is all about me. And yes, I would love to know more about you as well.
Yeah, that's a nice introduction, Pooja, I must say. And as you mentioned, nowadays you are enjoying your journey, you are talking to like-minded people. So, same thing I am doing. Okay, so as you know, my name is Sumit. By the profession, I'm a teacher. And if I talk about my native place, then my roots are in Haryana. But currently, I'm living in Rajasthan because of my job. If I talk about my family, then I am a mother of two beautiful kids. And if I talk about my hobbies, then nowadays I have completely immersed myself into this English learning journey. And I'm very hardworking person and self motivated too. So this is all about me for today.
That's amazing. That's a wonderful introduction, I must say, ma'am. And if you can talk, if I ask you what profession, I mean, what are you teacher of? What subject you teach to
English.
students?
I teach English subject. I
Oh
got
my goodness.
selected as an English teacher. Yeah, 4 years ago I got selected. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am, that's amazing. And
Mhm.
yes, Haryana is also like not far away from Himachal, like it is close to
Yeah,
Himachal.
yeah,
Uh,
yeah, yeah,
it means you are just for the sake of your job, you are living in Rajasthan now.
yeah, 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 yeah.
So,
Yes.
how's your experience there in Rajasthan? Do you find it the how's the weather there? How's the people over there? Because
Mhm.
when you are a government employee, you have to work here and there. It do you think it's a good thing, or do you find it difficult to you keep changing your places because of your job? So yes.
Yes, Pooja. Earlier, I used to face challenges while shifting to one place to another. But you know, my husband was doing job in traveling sector. So 20 years I stayed with him, and now I'm habitual to move one place to another place. And I get a chance to explore new things, to meet new people. I totally enjoying my job, and wherever I go. Miss, after 4 5 years, I think I should move from this place. I should explore next place. And if I talk about Rajasthan, yeah, the people are very nice here. They are not like clever minded and all. they are very humble, polite. If I talk about my like staff members and villagers, so they are also very polite, humble, generous persons are there, I must say. And if I talk about culture of Rajasthan, so ma'am, that
Oh,
I like most, yeah. Yeah, like their dressage and sometimes their other rituals also. Now in this month, in August month, there are lots of fair, so I enjoy all those fairs. So yeah,
that's
I'm
amazing.
completely yeah enjoying my job, and I'm completely enjoying these places also, because I'm getting chance to learn new things and meeting with lovely people. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. And there are a lot of forts in Rajasthan, right? So
Yeah.
have you visited some of them?
Yeah, I have visited when I used to stay with my husband in Jodhpur. That time I visited Mehrangarh Fort. When I used to live in Bikaner, so I visited, I think, Junagadh Fort and all. And Jaipur also, I visited. So many places I have explored, and yeah, I must say I enjoyed a lot. And
Oh,
if I talk about Himachal, so Himachal is very beautiful place, and that's, I think, that is called of land of gods, like this,
yes,
because
ma'am.
I used to go to Solan because my son was studying there, so that's why I used to go there, and that's also a nice place.
Yes, ma'am. True thing. Himachal is also one of very, I mean, favorite place of people. People love to visit Himachal for their vacations, and it is also called Devbhoomi because we have very people have great faith for our and devotion for gods, and we believe that God's energy is in uh there present there. So yeah, that is it. Um.
Mhm. I have
Okay.
been to Kulu Manali also with my
Okay.
family. Wow, what was that place? Really, that's really mesmerizing memories I have now.
That's
Yes, Pooja.
amazing.
Hmm.
Okay, so have you visited other places in Himachal apart from Solan and Kulu Manali?
No, no, no. Only these two places I visited. Yes. Hmm.
Okay, that's amazing. Then, yeah, I mean, because there are lot more places you must have visited through the way to Kulu Manali, but you might not be aware of all those
Hmm,
places.
hmm, hmm,
Also,
hmm,
one of them which is
hmm,
also the Choti Kashi. I'm
hmm.
basically from Mandi, so Mandi district.
Okay, okay. I have heard about this district, but I didn't visit there. Yes.
Okay,
So,
okay, ma'am.
how's the weather there nowadays?
Weather is quite pleasant. Sometimes it's raining, sometimes it's sunny, but it's not that much hot these days. I mean, it's neutral,
Mhm,
not that much sunny, not that much cold, but it is also a very big area. So in some part of Mandi, it's very cold. You have to wear jackets and all those things. But in some part
mhm,
of Mandi, it's
mhm,
cool, and you can stay in one t-shirt, and that is
mhm,
how it's
mhm,
diverse in terms of climate, in terms of culture as well. So yes, I would
mhm.
love to know about your culture as well, about Haryana. What kind of people are there? What kind of culture you have in Haryana, and what are your favorite? What are your famous cultural fairs and all those things? Your dresses. What kind of dresses you wear on your festival?
Yeah, we always wear suits. In Haryana, all the ladies they wear suits. Sometimes, occasionally, they wear sari. Otherwise, they wear suit. Nowadays, they are wearing other lancha, lehenga, chuni, and other things are also there. And what is the famous there? Yeah, people are also good there. They are also very magnanimous person, I must say. And what is famous? I think I didn't visit.
Chana bhatura. I don't know. It is, I think, of Punjab.
Chole bhatura, I think that
Chole.
is yeah, famous food of Punjab and Haryana. Only we eat it like curd and lassi.
Yeah,
So these are
famous.
our favorites. Milk
And
products, I must say, milk products are our favorites. If you don't have a veggie, then it's okay. But if you don't have milk product in your food, so that is not okay for us. So we
okay,
love to eat milk products. Yeah. Mhm.
that's amazing. And I think culture of Punjab, Haryana, and Chandigarh, it's quite similar, right? Because
Mhm. Mhm.
these are the states which are quite connected.
Yeah,
Okay, but
yeah, yeah.
I talk about our Himachal, you
Uh,
know, when it comes
Momos.
to special, not only special occasions, but normally our ladies they wears vest coat and then dhatu on their head and then um,
Mhm.
a petticoat, if we call that petticoat. I don't know how to say that in English. So that
Mhm.
is our culture, and there are variety of cultures in Himachal. There are
Mhm.
12 districts, right? So in all
Mhm.
those 12 districts there are
Mhm.
different kind of culture. In Himachal, in Mandi it is different, in Kullu it is different, so in Lahore Spiti it's totally different. In
Mhm.
I talk about Kinnaur and Lahore Spiti, it's totally different. And
Mhm.
they wear a lot of uh, silver jewelry and a lot of, and I
Mhm.
don't know, and they have different culture and they wear kinori topi. Even females they wear kinori topi, and I mean it's a very diverse in terms of culture and in terms
Yeah,
of climate as well.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I have seen all these things, and when I visited there that time, I experienced all these things. I wore that culture means what to say
Fulvi dress.
traditional dress. I wore that that time for few minutes only for photographs only. So
Yes.
I have experienced. Still, I have that photograph. So whenever I see, I feel happy.
Okay,
Yes,
that's
Pooja.
great. Yes, ma'am. Okay, I would love to talk a little bit about your English journey. How did you started, and when you thought that, and you are also an English teacher. So, are you finding a difficulty when it comes to like spoken English? But I can see you are speaking very well. You are able to articulate very well. So, I would love to know about a little bit about that, so that people who are just starting off their journey they could also know a little bit about that.
Yeah, sure, Pooja. I started my English spoken journey last year in the month of March 2025. So it's been over a year, I would say. And that time when I started, I was not able to frame a single sentence, single phrase. So this was my level because I'm from Hindi background. I never heard English. I never spoke English. So I was not aware of English, and I completed my education through distance education, though I have degree in English literature, but I completed that means master degree through distance education. So that was my level, and it's been over a year. Every day I'm doing my practice, not a day goes by when I don't do practice. So this is how I'm learning. And if I talk about my teaching, in teaching I don't get any kind of difficulty, because I'm teaching in a government school. I'm a government teacher. There is Hindi medium. So students don't understand too much English, but I try to give them some simple sentences, phrases, and I try to speak with them so that they can be familiar with this language. And if it comes to teaching, so easily I can teach, but my gray area was only spoken part, and now I'm working on it.
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am, that's amazing. And a lot of people have this misconception that if you are a English literature student, so you must know this language, right? So I can resonate with you because I also study from a Hindi medium, and it was just that English was in English. Other than that, all subjects were in the Hindi. So I
Mhm.
never got chance to speak in English, right? But now you are bringing change as a government teacher. You are
Mhm.
teaching them, you are making them aware of this language, that you should also learn this language.
Mhm.
It will be very
Mhm.
helpful. them in future
Mhm.
as well. And yes, that is going to change something in their life as well, that they
Mhm.
also will be familiar with this language very early in their life. And other
Mhm.
thing, thank you so much sharing this thing that you have done your masters through distance learning mode, because I am also doing that through distance learning mode.
This
I
subject.
mean, a lot of people, I was asking a lot of people, if I am doing my master through distance learning mode in a future, if I will think of preparing for net GRFs, then I used to think that maybe the people who are doing masters through regular mode, they will be way ahead of me. But now you have given me that motivation that no, you can do anything if you want, if you have that urge in yourself, right? That yearning desire to learn something or to do something, you can do anything.
Yes, Pooja, you are right. And you know, I got married when I was in 12th only. After that, I completed my education through distance education. Okay, and I never attended any class, any coaching to clear TET exams. I qualified HTET, CTET, then RTET for Rajasthan. So anyone can do anything. There should be a strong hunger, desire in your belly, so then you can achieve, whether your mode is regular or it's a private or distance through distance education. So you can definitely achieve your goal. And those who are going, sometimes they don't study, and but we are at home, so we are focusing on our education, so definitely we can achieve our goal. Yeah.
Yes.
More doesn't matter,
Learning.
I would say more doesn't matter.
Yes, true thing. You have proved this thing that more
Yeah.
doesn't matter, and nothing matters. That that self motivation, that you wanna
Mhm.
do something in your life, that matters the most, right?
Mhm.
Because
Mhm.
you also had a very inspiring journey, I must say. And if you can do, then any can do, right? Because
Yeah.
and when it comes to learning a language, anyone
Mhm.
can do. They just have to take that step to
That.
that yeah, we
Mhm.
want to do something, we want to learn that, right?
Mhm.
So, as you are a teacher, ma'am, and you have to teach students, and you are also, you have a lot of responsibility, right? So how did you, started, or how did you manage, how did you manage your time to learn this language? What are the techniques or that you follow on a regular basis to learn this language? Because it must be tough for you, because you have 9 to 5 job, and after that you have other uh, things to manage as well. So still you are doing so much. So we would love to know about that.
I don't have 9 to 5 job. My school timing is 7:30 to 1. Okay. So
In Rajasthan, it
yeah,
is like that.
yeah. In summer,
Okay.
yeah, in summers, our school timing is 7:30 to 1, and during winter break, sorry, during winters, it is 10 to 4. So
Okay, maybe due to weather, because
due
it's too hot there, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So that's why. So I have lots of free time for myself. And the second thing, now my kids are not living with me. They have grown up, so they are busy with their education. So after coming my back from my school, so at that time I have free time, and I want to invest that time on my English learning journey. And you know, it was my childhood dream, and by the grace of god, I selected as an English teacher. I wanted to learn this language earlier also in my childhood, but that time I didn't get this opportunity. And after my marriage, I was juggling with many things, because I was busy in raising my kids, then household responsibilities. I was working as well. I was working in a private school that time. Okay. uh,
Okay.
yeah, so it's been 10 years. I have 10 years of teaching experience, and it's been 4 years I'm in this government sector. So after my school time, now I have free time for myself. Only one thing I would say that is not good for me. After my school, I am totally exhausted. I am totally tired. Means
Yes,
I don't feel like to learn anything new, but still I'm pushing myself. I think whatever I can do, I should means go ahead every day. At least if I am able to do 1% improvement every day, that is also good for me. Means I'm not in hurry nowadays. I don't want to get any job with the help of this English spoken. Just I'm learning it for my students so that I can help my students, and at the same time I'm living my dream also. So that's why
that's
yeah,
the
I'm.
spirit that you have toward learning this language. Yeah, I mean, you are teaching students throughout the day, and then after coming back from
Mhm.
school, so you are drained, right? It's a genuine thing, but still you are taking
Mhm.
your time and you are pushing yourself to learn this language, and that is also that you are devoting your time and your efforts. That's amazing, ma'am, I must
Mhm.
say. And yes, people, we should always learn from each other, right? I'm also learning this thing that if you can do even after so much of work, even after so much of work you are learning, you are showing up every single day. So why
Mhm.
can't we can also do that,
Mhm. And sometimes people think after getting a job, they don't want to learn anything new. Sometimes they think I already got that job, but I don't want to sit idle. I am thinking I should work on myself, and I want to become better version of myself. And English is means nowadays it's a global language, so it is required nowadays. And Pooja, you are speaking very good English. So when did you start? I mean, what to say? And which kind of practices you are following? Because you are speaking very good English. I have gone through your many videos with many YouTubers. And how long have you been doing conversation videos with other people?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I have been doing it's been 3 to 4 months since I starting talking to people and doing these kind of conversational videos because I don't have anyone to speak with. So I found this solution. Earlier, I started my journey in 2026 itself in the month of Feb. I started at first. I started with audio calls. I started talking to people audio calls, and though it was tough for me at first because I never spoke to strangers, so it
Mm-hmm.
was something new and scary thing for me. But I also had a dream to learn this language because no one speaks in this language at my area, and
Mm-hmm.
there is one uncle in my village. He's a colonel, so he used to whenever he used to come home, so I used to see him like how he is speaking. So I got motivated from there. I always had this dream that I wanted to be a fluent speaker, like I wanted to speak to celebrities. So but
Mm-hmm.
I putting conscious efforts into this learning language. I thought I will have that environment in my life, but that never happened. I did my
Yeah.
12th, I did my college, everything, but
Mm-hmm.
still I didn't got that environment. So this year
Mm-hmm.
I decided no matter what, Pooja, you have to do it. And I don't know, but I had written this somewhere that before 2026 I wanted to be a fluent speaker. So I think that something triggered and I started learning this language. And I'm enjoying. I just enjoy learning and speaking.
Mm-hmm.
See, otherwise I wouldn't be able to speak to anyone, right? But now I am able to speak to people from every corner of India, even outside India. I've been talked to people over 20 countries till now. It's a privilege to be
I
able to
cannot
talk to people,
say.
right? So because I never had this thing in my mind that this can be true, but when I started at first with audio calls, then one thing or the other started coming on my way, and that is how I started, and little by little everything started happening. And
Yeah.
I feel amazing. I feel blessed. I feel happy, grateful, all the feelings. And yes, that's how it started, and it's going amazing. I love connecting to people, I love sharing my information with them, and I'm learning from them every single day whenever I get connected to anyone. And
Mm.
yes, I can't say anything more than this because I don't have words, because I
Mm.
never thought that I would be able to connect with that much of people. And yeah, it's like a dream
Mhm.
thing for me.
Mhm. Yes, Pooja, it's very lovely and inspiring journey. And this language is opening many doors for us. We can connect with anyone. Now the world is not too big. We can connect with any person, whether that person is from our country or whether it's from another country. Days back, I got an email that the person was from Bangladesh, but now I'm not comfortable with males, so I'm connecting with females only. But in future, maybe I'll accept their male, and I should, because they also want to learn English, so we should help each other in terms of learning this language. So and we are now we are enjoying this journey. Every day we are
Yes.
meeting with the, yeah, every day we are meeting new people, so we are completely enjoying, and we are thinking na, this world is too vast, like there are so many things to learn. We are learning from their experiences. Sometimes we are talking about their culture, like you talked about your Himachal culture, I talked about the Rajasthani culture. So this is how we are broadening our horizons. We are getting so many new things.
Yes,
Yeah.
true thing, ma'am. And I must say, I'm loving and I love talking to people. And yeah, lot of experience I am gaining out of this. Yes, ma'am. Ma'am.
Okay,
And
Pooja, I have one question in my mind. Do you ever feel sometimes your mind goes blank when you are not familiar with the topic? So it happens with you, or you are able to handle the situation?
yes, ma'am.
Mm.
Now I would say that I'm able to handle any situation. It's just
Mhm.
I run out of vocabulary sometime when it is about talking on a new topic or which I have never spoke about. So it
Mhm.
just I run out of vocabulary. But apart from that, I am able to handle any kind of conversation now, and
Mhm.
I love challenges. I mean, I love unpredictable things, and so that is what little by little it is getting in my, I mean, it is in my nerves now, English. And yeah, I love
Mhm.
speaking. Anytime I would
Mhm.
just start speaking, so it is
Mhm.
becoming second nature now, I would say.
How many sessions have you taken so far?
Maybe more than 40, maybe, because
Okay, that's why you are speaking very confidently now, and means day by day our confidence also grow.
yes,
Every day we are meeting people, so it boosts our confidence. I have taken 7, 8 sessions so far. So sometimes I feel nervous. I feel hesitant. If that person is better than me, that time I feel especially means
yeah, this
nervous.
thing happens. Yeah, this thing happens with me as well, ma'am. I mean,
Hmm.
when I know the person is better than me, so I think it just there in our mind, we just need to little change our mind, and then everything
Yeah,
is
yeah,
will be fixed. Initially,
yeah.
it used to happen with me a lot, but
Mm-hmm.
now I it has also reduced, and now
Mm-hmm.
I feel more confident.
Mhm.
Yes,
After
ma'am.
some time, we become more confident. And a few days back, I was talking with a YouTuber, and I already had one conversation with her. Then she knew about me at that time of second conversation. So she asked some questions related to education, but I never talked about that topic in English. But somehow I managed in first or second question. I was getting stuck, but after that I go to know what she wants to ask. So after that I was able to handle the situation. If we don't know topic, that time sometimes we get stuck. I feel like this. But if we are aware of the topic, so that time we can easily handle that situation. So,
I also believe that the more you speak, the more, I mean, we will be able to present ourselves
right.
confidently. So when I also had my first 5 or 10 calls, I was very nervous. I used to shiver before connecting to people. So, but now it's not, I mean, I can connect to any person anytime. I mean, I have no hesitation, no feeling of reluctant. I can speak on any topic now. I think it just facing people face to face, having these kind of conversation that is
Yes,
helping me
yes.
build confidence, right? Because when it comes to audio calls, you don't know who the person is, and you can't see the person, right? So it's only one way communication. But when it comes to these kind of conversations, we are doing both way communication, verbal and non-verbal. So that helps to me to build my confidence more and more.
Yeah,
Yes.
right, right, Pooja. And I want to appreciate you. Like at this early age, you are taking this step for yourself. In this age, students don't know what to do and what not to do. Means their goal is not clear, their vision is not clear. They are wandering. But I want to appreciate your efforts. Like you are doing your master degree, and side by side, you are learning this language also. So your these efforts will compound into big result one day. So I want to appreciate your efforts. Yeah, like
Thank you so
this type of mindset you have, that you have to achieve something big in your life. Because at this age all the time, like students, they enjoy their college life.
much. Yes,
They
ma'am.
almost most of the students, they enjoy their college life, and they don't know what they are doing and what they are not doing. But you are taking this right step for yourself, so I want to clap for you.
Thank you so much. Your words means a world to me, and I think my decision to start this YouTube channel and to do these kind of conversational video was absolutely right, because these days the kind of blessings that I'm getting from people, I love them. And yes, uh, yeah, I would love to do more and more things in my life. And yes, thank you so much, ma'am. These
in
words means a lot.
which in which subject you are doing your master degree?
In English itself, ma'am. In
So
English literature.
that's nice. So now it has become easy for you, whatever you are reading. So you are getting all these things easily.
Yes, ma'am. I mean, when
Mm-hmm.
it is about reading and writing, I already had a good command. But when it comes to speaking, just
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have that environment ever. I come
Mm-hmm.
from a village, so no one speaks English there, right? No one even bothered to speak. So
Mm-hmm.
I came for studies. I took this conscious decision after my graduation that I wanted to devote myself into preparation 1 year.
Mm-hmm.
And I came to city and I joined an academy and I started my preparation. And meanwhile I also started doing my masters, because I thought that would be great to do your masters simultaneously. So that
Mm-hmm.
is how I started. So I mean, it was never difficult for me to read and write. And now I would say I am falling in love with literature and novels. I have been buying a lot of novels and books. I love
Mm-hmm.
reading. So sometime I think that I should have done masters through regular mode. But I think at the end
Mm-hmm.
you have to get the degree, and you if you wanted to qualify net and grf, then why to waste your time, lot of time over there? I mean,
Yeah.
even teacher also tell this thing to us that if you are here just for the sake of degree, then you should do it through distance learning mode. If you want to groom your whole personality, then you can go there and uh, join the college, right? But I think I'm disciplined enough to uh, do my things on my own. So I think whatever I do, I can handle both the things. So it's okay for me to do my master's
Mm-hmm.
degree through distance mode learning. And that was a very good decision. Now I feel so.
Yeah. And you took very good decision, and I can see that discipline within you. So that is visible on your face, and you took a right step for yourself because there is no need to go anywhere if we are self motivated and dedicated towards something. So then we can do anything while sitting at home. By sitting at home we can do anything, and I have done so. That's why I have experienced all these things. So now I always give this type of advices. A few days back someone called me, ma'am, I want to learn English language. Then I said, there is no need to take any subscription, there is no need to pay money, because everything is available on the YouTube. And if you are dedicated, if you are putting consistent efforts, so definitely you can learn this language.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
this is how I never misguide anyone. Means,
Yes, ma'am.
anyone
True
can do
thing.
anything at
You
home.
just need to have a proper plan, and I think you just have to be your own guide, and with the
Hmm.
proper guidance, with the proper plan, the
Hmm.
material available on YouTube. If you can analyze yourself that what kind of person am I am, can I be disciplined enough, can I go through my according to my plan, then you should learn this language on your own. But if you think that you won't be able to be disciplined or consistent, then you can go for tutor, because then you will feel that you have put in your money into that, you will be
Hmm.
disciplined. So it's
Hmm.
just analyze yourself first and then go for the things, right? Yes, ma'am.
Hmm.
Okay. And I think now we should wrap up the conversation. And
Yes.
it was amazing conversation with you, and you shared a lot of things and a lot of lessons I've learned out of this video, this session. And yes, ma'am, thank you so much for uh, being here with us and sharing all those things. And yes, ma'am, I must say a lot of people will get inspired from your journey. And yes.
And from yours too, because you are doing a very nice job at this age. So it was lovely talking to you, Pooja, and I'm also, I would say, thankful to you.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Yes.
Thank you so
Okay,
much, ma'am.
Pooja.
Have a great day ahead, ma'am. Bye.